But you guys, and welcome to another video. So looking ahead at the upcoming FIFA 15 FUT Birthday Puzzle SBC and looking at investments to pick up ahead of time. So yesterday's prediction for the FUT14 SBC went really well. We had Izquierdo as the first investment suggestion that we made, and he went up around 8 times, so 800%. So if you invested in Izquierdo, you would have made 8 times your investment back, which is a great margin. So looking ahead with some hope and confidence going into the next upcoming SBC, which will be for FIFA 15. And so FIFA 15 featured heavily with the Ivory Coast. These guys tended to be the OP players. We got a few options from there and some investments then that will overlap across them. So the three key Ivory Coast players from FIFA 15 that we're going to look at for investments are Yaya Toure, Seydou Doumbia and Gervinho. And so as ever, we look to try to link that nation into the Premier League or stay in the Premier League, and we look to try to use non-rare golds where possible. And so the best non-rare gold Premier League option, or the only one for the Ivory Coast, is Aurier. So again, we'll need the right formation for Aurier to go up in price, and the links may be a little bit tenuous because he may be quite far away from any of those players. Next up, we got Eric Bailly, centre back. Again, he's a rare card, so less of a ceiling, but could be very useful. Especially if Yaya Toure turns out to be the brick slot, he is going to fly off the shelves in that first hour of the SBC. You've also got the likes of Gabamin then in midfield, which gives you pretty much a discard option right now if you pick him up on open bid. And then finally, you've got Kessie at AC Milan, so this will then allow you to get that green link if it turns out to be Gervinho as the brick slot. Now, as an alternative to the Ivorians for the brick slots in the FUT15 SBC, we've got a couple of options from the Bundesliga, and hopefully, fortunately, they kind of sync up a little bit, so again, you can double up on your investments for these. So you've got Aubameyang, who was a right midfielder as his base card during FIFA 15. Speculate potentially that FIFA 16 was Aubameyang's best year in FUT, but he's in there as a contender for the FUT15 Puzzle SBC. Because he's a right midfielder, it allows you with the correct formation to be able to link in a right back. So you've got the option there of Piszczek at Dortmund to give you that green link into Aubameyang. And then as an alternative potential for the brick slot from the Bundesliga, you've got the centre-back Santana. And again, with him being a centre-back, if again we get the right formation, you got the opportunity to link a right back in with him. So then you got the opportunity to link Caligiuri as a green link into Santana, which will also double up with potential to link into Aubameyang if he turns out to be the brick slot and right backs are required. So that's it, guys. Again, another nice short sweet video giving you the opportunity to get these investments in play ahead of the 6 PM deadline, potentially for the SBC. As we've seen previously, sometimes the SBCs, we have a gap in between them in terms of the number of days, just so they can stretch it out across the 2 weeks. But the next cab off the rank in terms of these puzzle SBCs is going to be FIFA 15, so there's some good options for you there. Again, you've got a lot of these are rare options, so they've got less of a ceiling, so you're not going to see the 8 times to 10 times profit margins that we saw yesterday with Izquierdo, but you've got some really nice links in there to have a little look at. So have a little think about which of those you think is most likely, or which of those you want to invest in, and those are the links there for you. Alright guys, speak soon.